Present time. Click the green button to play. George loves to give presents. Click on who you want George to get a present for. Gnocchi. I wonder what she'd like. Oh, George is going to draw what he wants to get her. What do you think George drew? Click on the present that matches George's drawing. Not present time. Click the green button to play. George loves to give presents. Click on who you want George to get a present for. Gnocchi. I wonder what she'd like. Oh, George is going to draw what he wants to get her. What do you think George drew? Click on the present that matches George's drawing. Not quite. Try again. That's it. George wants to get bubbles. Let's go to the store, George. Help George get the present he wants. Use the mouse or the arrow keys on your keyboard to move George to the star. But watch out, don't bump into the other shoppers. Oops, George bumped into somebody. Try again. Watch for patterns in the shoppers' moves, then try to sneak past them. Great! You got it! Okay, George, pay for the present, then we'll go home to wrap it. George put the present in a box, so now it's time to wrap it. Choose the wrapping paper color by clicking these colors. Then choose any of these stamps to decorate the box. You can also change the stamp color. When the present is all decorated, click the green button. It's time to give Gnocchi her present. That's a great present, George. Plus, you gave her your drawing. A handmade gift is always nice, too. Click the green button to help George give out more presents. George Zoomazing. Click the green button to play. While visiting the zoo, George let some of the animals out of their homes. Monkey faces. Click the green button to start. George is all mixed up. Use this puzzle to help you learn how George's face looks. Drag the pieces of George's face to where they should go. Good job! Now what should we do? Click the green button to do that again, or click the red button to print a picture of George. Click the green button to start. Good job! Day at the beach. Click the green button to play. Let's have some fun making sandcastles with George. Click on the shape you'd like to use for your castle. Click on the shovel or watering can to help George mix the right amounts of sand and water. That looks just right for making sandcastles. Click on the green arrow to build a sandcastle, or click on another shape you'd like to use for your castle. Click on shapes to start building. Then you can decorate. Use the wave to start over. You'll need to mix sand and water for this shape too. That looks just right for making sandcastles. Uh-oh, it's too dry. Next time, use less sand and more water in your mix. Oh no, it looks too wet. Try using less water and more sand next time. That looks just right for making sandcastles. That looks just right for making sandcastles. That looks just right for making sandcastles. Whoa! Look out! Build another castle. Smaller shapes can stack on bigger shapes. Wow! Smaller shapes can stack on bigger shapes. Click on the shells and seaweed to decorate your castle. Nice! Whoa! Look out! That was a big one. Snapshot. Click the green button to start. Help George snap some photos to fill a photo album. First, choose a movie. Numbers, magnets, tools, floating, numbers, numbers. Mix and paint. Click the green button to start. Let's have some fun mixing and painting with George. Click the green arrows to choose a picture. Click the colored tubes to mix the paint. Click the colored tubes to mix the paint. Click the colored tube. Click the mixing bowl to empty it and get more paint. Click the mixing bowl to empty it and get more paint. Click the colored tubes to mix the paint. Click the color. Feed Gnocchi. Click the green button to start. Chef Pischetti needs your help. He's feeding Gnocchi. That's his cat. Get the meatball on the plate. Tilt the ramps, then click the green button. Click on me for help.
Well done.
Ow!
Click the arrows to go again, or try a new one. Good job!